Now here's an interesting thing. Deuteronomy 29:29 says this: the secret things belong to the Lord our God. The revealed things belong to us and to our children forever, to keep all the words of this covenant. Wow. In other words, there are some things that God won't reveal, but there are some things he has revealed so that we can stay true to him, and even for our children and our children's children, by the way, right? And so once the veil is lifted off of truth, it is to be an ongoing inheritance for future generations. There are prophecies over this church that are for generations yet to be born, right? But the current generation has to believe what has been spoken and what has already been revealed and say, okay, it's already been revealed, therefore it's not only our inheritance, but it's future inheritance for another generation. Are you with me? Here's one. I love Philippians 4:19. Paul said, but my God shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory in Christ. That's a truth revealed. Every prophetic promise revealed invites us into a greater encounter with God. Revealed truth brings us then into encounter to transform us, provide vision, and reveal promised inheritance. In the natural, all lower laws are subject to a higher law. So it is in the spiritual. Again, back to airline flight. You have laws of gravity. You have there's physical things of drag and resistance that happen, right? But the law of thermodynamics says when we have enough lift and thrust, I can break past those lower level laws and flight can take place. Are you with me? The same is true in the spiritual realm. For example, Romans 8:2. For the law of the Spirit of life, here's a law, it's a property, it's a spiritual law. The law of the Spirit of life in Christ Jesus has made me free from the law of sin and death. Spiritual opposition and resistance is a form of sin and death. The enemy wants to bring death. You know, he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Jesus mentioned this in John 10:10. So he wants to rob us individually and corporately from building his house and seeing us break through the sound barrier to bring in the greater release that he wants to bring in this hour. And so in order to break through to a higher law, the law of the Spirit of life, we must face the resistance knowing Christ has already broken through for us. And if he's broken through, then he made a way for us to break through.